Whatever you're going through, don't let it break you. Let it push you, shape you, and strengthen you. Pain is temporary, but the power it gives you lasts forever. So the next time life knocks you down, remember this: you are not suffering, you are growing. You are not breaking, you are becoming stronger. Turn your pain into power, and let the world see what you're made of. Some of the greatest movements, businesses, and inventions were created by people who turned their pain into something greater. If you've struggled, help others who are struggling. If you've been hurt, use that experience to uplift others. If life has tested you, use your story to inspire the world. Pain is powerful, but only if you use it. Pain has two choices: it can break you, or it can make you. The choice is yours. When someone doubts you, let it motivate you. When life knocks you down, get back up stronger. When you fail, use it as a lesson, not an excuse. The moment you stop seeing pain as suffering and start seeing it as fuel, you become unstoppable. Every struggle you go through teaches you something about life, about others, and most importantly, about yourself. Pain reveals your weaknesses, exposes your strength, and forces you to grow. Instead of running from challenges, face them head-on and ask, what is this teaching me? Failure teaches resilience. Rejection teaches perseverance. Hardship teaches gratitude. Every setback is an opportunity to learn and come back stronger. Think about how muscles grow. You have to push them past their limits, tear the fibers, and endure the soreness before they get stronger. The same applies to life. Every challenge you overcome builds your mental and emotional strength. Look at the most successful people in the world, they've all faced hardships. The difference? They didn't let their struggles define them. They used their pain to fuel their success. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. He used that pain to become the greatest player of all time. Oprah Winfrey faced poverty and rejection. She used that struggle to build an empire. Thomas Edison failed 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb. He used those failures as stepping stones. Your pain is not a dead end, it's a launchpad. Every struggle you go through teaches you something about life, about others, and most importantly, about yourself. Pain reveals your weaknesses, exposes your strength, and forces you to grow. Instead of running from challenges, face them head-on and ask, what is this teaching me? Failure teaches resilience. Rejection teaches perseverance. Hardship teaches gratitude. Every setback is an opportunity to learn and come back stronger. Life is going to test you. You will face rejection, failure, heartbreak, and moments where you feel like giving up. But here's the truth: pain is not meant to break you, it's meant to build you. The difference between those who succeed and those who quit is simple: winners use pain as fuel. At the end of the day, success isn't about waiting for things to happen, it's about making things happen. So stop hoping for luck and start working. Because when preparation meets opportunity, that's when people call it luck. And guess what? The harder you work, the luckier you get. You can't control luck, but you can control how hard you work. While others are hoping for a lucky break, be the one putting in the extra hours, improving your craft, and pushing through obstacles. That's the difference between winners and wishers. The harder you work, the more situations you create where luck can happen. You increase your chances of success by simply showing up and putting in the work. Think about this: a person who takes 100 shots at success will eventually hit the target more than someone who only takes 10. Effort multiplies your chances of winning. That's not luck, it's persistence. Successful people don't sit around waiting for luck to knock on their door. They work so hard that doors start opening for them. When you put in the effort, you attract opportunities, whether it's in business, sports, or personal growth. Hard work builds connections, improves your skills, and places you in the right position to succeed. A writer who writes every day gets more chances to publish. An athlete who trains harder than everyone else gets the breakthrough moment. An entrepreneur who grinds non-stop finds the right investor. None of that is luck, it's earned. Many people look at successful individuals and say, they were just lucky. But here's the truth: luck favors those who work for it. Luck isn't something that magically appears, it's something you create through relentless effort, preparation, and perseverance. When your time comes to look back on your life, will you be proud of the story you wrote? Make sure your life is filled with adventure, love, and courage. Chase your dreams. Take risks. Make mistakes. Learn. Grow. Inspire. Because in the end, the greatest tragedy is not death, it's a life that was never truly lived. Regret doesn't come from failing, it comes from never trying. Fear stops too many people from chasing their dreams, telling someone they love them, or taking risks that could change their lives. But here's the truth, failure is temporary, but regret lasts forever. If you want something, go for it. If you love someone, tell them. If you have a dream, chase it relentlessly. Don't wait for someday, because someday may never come. Success without purpose is empty. You could have all the money, fame, or achievements in the world, but if you don't have a reason behind what you do, it will never be fulfilling. Purpose is about using your gifts to make a difference, not just in your own life but in the lives of others. Ask yourself, how do I want to be remembered? What legacy do I want to leave? Imagine your life as a book. Every day, you are writing a new page. The question is, will your story be worth reading? Too many people live on autopilot, waking up, going through the motions, and playing it safe. But life is too short for what-ifs and regrets. You weren't born just to exist. Good morning. The road to success isn't crowded because most people are too afraid to walk it alone. But if you want something big, be ready to stand alone. Don't wait for approval. Don't expect people to understand your vision. Believe in yourself, even when no one else does. And stop making excuses. The right time? It will never come. The perfect moment? It doesn't exist. Start now, start messy, start scared, but start. Your mind is your greatest weapon. If you think small, you will stay small. If you believe you can, you will. Fill your mind with big dreams and refuse to let doubt control you. Some people wait for luck. Winners don't wait, they work. The harder you push, the more doors will open. Be so good they can't ignore you. And in the end, what matters most? Not the money, not the fame, but the story you leave behind. Make your life a story worth telling. Live boldly, love deeply, and chase your dreams relentlessly. Your time is now. Go make it happen. Thank you. Good morning. Every person you admire, every legend who made history, every success story you've heard, they all have one thing in common: they went through pain. But instead of letting it break them, they used it to build themselves. You see, your struggles are not roadblocks, they are the weights that make you stronger. The moments you feel like quitting? Those are the moments that define you. Because pain is temporary, but the strength, the wisdom, and the growth you get from it? That lasts forever. It doesn't matter how slow you go, as long as you keep moving forward. Some days you'll run, some days you'll walk, and some days you'll barely crawl, but as long as you don't stop, you are winning. And when life knocks you down, don't just get up, rise up stronger. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Every failure is just another lesson preparing you for your breakthrough. So remember this, you are unstoppable. Nothing can break you unless you let it. So take your pain, take your struggles, take every challenge life throws at you, and turn them into power. Because the world doesn't belong to those who never fall. It belongs to those who rise every single time. Thank you, struggles are not meant to break you, they are meant to build you. Every challenge, every hardship, every failure is shaping you into a stronger, wiser, and more resilient version of yourself. Think about it, if life was always easy, you would never grow. Strength is not built in comfort, it is built in the moments when you are tested, pushed to your limits, and forced to rise above obstacles. Hard times reveal who you truly are. They test your patience, your determination, and your ability to keep going when things don't go your way. But that's exactly how you grow. Pain builds resilience. The more you endure, the stronger you become. Challenges build courage. The more you face fear, the braver you get. Failure builds wisdom. The more you learn from mistakes, the smarter you become. Success isn't about avoiding struggles, it's about learning how to use them. Think of a seed. Before it grows into a tree, it has to break through the soil, fight for sunlight, and survive storms. Your struggles are no different. If you only stay in your comfort zone, you will never reach your full potential. It's the tough times that teach you the skills, discipline, and mindset you need to succeed. A bodybuilder doesn't get stronger by lifting light weights. They grow by lifting heavier, pushing harder, and embracing discomfort. A student doesn't become smarter by avoiding difficult subjects. They grow by studying, failing, and improving. A successful person didn't get there by avoiding struggles. They fought through failures, rejection, and setbacks. Struggles are not signs that you are weak, they are proof that you are growing. Today's struggles prepare you for tomorrow's success. Every challenge you overcome today is preparing you for something greater tomorrow. The lessons you learn.